The critical question being posed regularly is that why are Zambians unhappy? Why are Zambians annoyed? Zambians are generally angry today, more than ever before in the history of this country. And the quick explanation is that the high levels of injustice, the high levels of inequity, and the apparent lack of peace in our country today is a critical issue. It's a driving force behind the anger and the frustration of our masses with the Zambian politics. The danger in this is that the masses are becoming cynical. They don't believe the leadership anymore. The leadership in Zambia doesn't have the message for the masses. Because it doesn't have the message, it hides the class nature, the class conflict that's so prevalent today in Zambian society. And this leadership, because it lacks the content, it lacks the substantive issues that it should bring to the masses, is resorting to agendas that are very, very narrow. One agenda that we hear of is often about ethnicity. The issue of tribalism is political. It is being caused by politicians that don't have a proper agenda for this country. The issue of religion, in some cases aspects of Satanism, keeps on resurfacing. The issue of who is Zambian and who is not Zambian keeps on coming up all the time whenever a leader emerges. And we have issues of race that have been thrown out there. These issues are very divisive. And of late we hear of issues of sexual orientation. You know, Zambians are very sensitive to these issues. They are raised in order to cover up the lack of content, the lack of a will, a political will on behalf of the masses, and people are becoming literally very annoyed with their politicians. So if Zambians get frustrated, sooner or later, their participation in our politics is going to wither. That's because we are not carrying the appropriate message to the masses. And can the politics change? The answer is no. The answer is an absolute no. The system of petty bourgeois capitalism that we have today in Zambia is designed in such a way that they can't tell the truth. They can't talk of this system being exploitative. They can't talk of this system lacking injustice. And this system can only be maintained on the basis of state-sponsored violence. There's no other way around it. And that's a message that they can't openly tell the masses. And to hide that fact, they go to very divisive issues, they go to petty issues that at the end of the day preoccupy the media. And we are not doing justice to our masses.